Hey, welcome back to Hot 91, your mega hit station. You here with myself, Naige Wallace.
And Tarj Richards.
On this Sports Talk, and our next topic is, was the Lakers ever option for Khawhi?
Tanaj, I know you're a Laker fan. I know I know how much you wanted Khawhi to come to the Lakers. But Khawhi took you guys for a ride. This was a big joke. Guys, I think Khawhi just used the Lakers as leverage for the Clippers. I don't think Khawhi ever really considered going to the Lakers. Because if you look at it, all year we've been hearing about Khawhi wanting to go to the Clippers. It either was Clippers or Raptors. And then for the last minute, when all the superstars that signed the free agency came off the board, Kevin Durant signed elsewhere, Kyrie signed elsewhere, Kemba signed elsewhere, then we heard about the Lakers. And then the reports came out that Khawhi told the Raptors or the Clippers, whichever one you guys get Paul George, that's where I'm resigning. So I think Khawhi just took the Lakers for a ride as leverage for the Clippers. Because I guess his thing was like, okay, it's Clippers, if you guys don't bring in Paul George, I'm going to the Lakers.
Okay, but think about it, right? Well, I honestly wanted Khawhi to come to the Lakers. I'm not going to tell you that. I wanted Khawhi. I wanted that dynasty. But I feel as though like the Lakers had a legit shot at signing Khawhi, because when you think about it, LA is his hometown. He grew up as a Lakers fan, and I feel as though it was 60% Clippers and 40% Lakers. If the Clippers couldn't get the Paul George deal done, then he would have signed with the Lakers.
You really think so?
Yeah, he wasn't going back to Toronto. Like, I don't think Toronto was ever in the equation. Like, I just thought he was done with Toronto. That was just a one-year thing. And he took them, he played them. We saw Drake was offering to put him on his record label. He could have made a couple million from that.
He was going to get a lot from Toronto.
Yeah, he was going to get what? They was
free food, $20 million condo for free. He gave free food for life, his whole family, a $20 million condo.
And he turned down all that. A lot. But, I don't know, it's just Canada versus LA, This guy, he wants to go home. But the Lakers, man, if they signed Khawhi, this arguably would have been the best super team ever constructed, ever. You got what? 3 of the top 5 players in the league.
3 of the top 4 players in the league. You could say 3. You could say the top 3 right now because Kevin Durant is out. Yeah. We don't even know how good he's gonna be when he returns. So you could say the top 3. That's you shouldn't want that though. You should not want the 3 best players to be on your team. Come on, where's the competitive spirit in you? Come on.
Hey, listen, we saw what happened to Golden State. Even if the Lakers got those 3 players, it wouldn't have been a foregone conclusion that they would have won a championship.
You don't think so?
No, I mean, you just never know with the NBA, because we don't know what other teams would have done to counteract what the Lakers did. These other guys probably would have teamed up and tried form another super team.
I watched LeBron take Matthew Dellavedova, Timothy Mozgov to the finals. You think with AD and Kawhi that was not a foregone conclusion? The top 3 players in the who was gonna beat them?
Yeah, I mean, it would have been
Houston?
The only thing that would have probably led to that downfall would have been an injury or something. That's what happened to Golden State this year. And I don't know. Side note here, I don't know why everybody giving Kawhi all this credit. He took down the Warriors. KD was injured and Clay was injured, okay? Just putting that out there.
Okay, but whose fault is that? Whose fault it is that they're injured? Kawhi played what's in front of him. He can't do anything about their injuries. If it was me, you guys injured, I can't do nothing but that. You guys played the same 82 games as me. So if you guys injured, then I'm not injured. Yeah. I can't do nothing. So you can't blame Kawhi for KD and Clay being injured.
Hey guys, don't forget this Hot 91, your mega hit station, here with Taj and myself, Naige Wallace. And we're talking about did the Lakers ever had a chance at Kawhi Leonard?
For those of you just tuning in.
Yeah. Okay, the Clippers, let's talk about the Clippers for a bit. So now they got Paul George, Kawhi Leonard, Patrick Beverley, Lou Williams, Zubac, and Montrezl Harrell. And that's their core right there. And that's the best 5 in the league right now.
No, you don't think so?
No.
Which duo is better than Kawhi and Paul George.
AD and LeBron.
Oh man, I don't think so.
Listen,
I don't think so.
It's not even close.
I don't think so. Kawhi and Paul George are the two best defenders in the NBA. They're the two best Trinity players in the NBA, defenders, and both were MVP candidates last season.
I don't think
AD is consistently injured.
I think Giannis is
above
those guys.
No
when
way.
It comes to defense.
No way.
Giannis is longer,
better than Kawhi.
And he's more athletic.
Better than Kawhi. Giannis better than Kawhi
Yes.
on deep. No.
Dude,
Oh my goodness.
Who was a candidate for defensive player of the year this year? It was Giannis, right?
I'm Paul George.
Yeah, but
Giannis came third. Paul George came second. Giannis got 2 votes.
But Giannis is still. I feel as though Giannis is a better defender than these guys, just because he's longer.
Paul George leads the league in steals every year.
Yeah, but
and he's top 5 in blocks. Kawhi leads the league in steals like consistently.
James Harden leads the league. He led the league in steals before. Come on, leading the league. Steph Curry led the league in
but
steals
when you
before.
watch
It doesn't
when you watch the games, you could see Kawhi Leonard locking. I know it doesn't show in the box score. I know you guys are stats guys, but for those who watch the games, you can see nobody gets past Kawhi when he's playing defense. When Paul George playing defense, nobody gets past Paul George.
Listen, their defense. I feel like their defense is over.
This is the best defense in the league.
Make it seem like when these guys, you making it seem right now, like if you put Paul George on somebody, they won't score a bucket. People still drop 30 and 40 on
Paul George and Kawhi. Who has dropped 30 on Paul George or Kawhi?
Listen, we just saw Giannis drop 30 this postseason on Kawhi. Multiple times.
No.
Yes.
No.
Yes.
No.
It happened this postseason.
Giannis scored 30 points. He did not score 30 points in that series. No, he didn't.
You making it seem like Kawhi,
he averaged 21 points in that series.
He's not.
And don't forget, Siakam was defending him the first 2 games. When Giannis dropped 30 the first game, Siakam was defending him, right? That's when the Raptors lost. The second game, Siakam was defending him as well. That's when the Raptors lost again.
Giannis
and then the coach
30-point games in the postseason against Kawhi.
Against Kawhi.
If just was only thing good defense helps with is like they just lower your shooting percentage, and that's what we saw with
Giannis. So that helps.
It helps, but
so you had a guy shoot.
It's not stopping anything.
Okay,
you know what I mean?
Okay, the guy scores 30 points
in the NBA right now.
The guy scores 30 points on 35. He takes 35 shots. He hits 11. He scores 30 plus points. Do you rather that, or you rather a guy taking 30 shots and hitting 20? And scores over.
Obviously, you rather the higher percentage, but they're still getting the job done.
But you gotta understand, with each time they take a shot and miss, that's another possession for the opposing team. So that's another opportunity for them to go up. Okay. So you can't just look at it like he's scoring 30. Yeah, you scoring 30, but you taking 30 shots. You shooting 25%.
That the Clippers, even though they're a good defensive team,
they're the best defensive team in the league right now.
It won't help them win a championship.
What defense win championship? You never heard that slogan.
It'll play a small part, but not really a big part.
Defense wins championships.
The ball is gonna be in the star players' hands, and they're gonna have to make a play happen.
For example, defense win championships. You remember the finals? I think it was 2016. The Warriors versus the Cavaliers. The last game 7 in Golden State. Neither team scored any points within the last 5 minutes. I mean, before Kyrie hit the shot with like 30 seconds to go. Neither team scored in the last 5 minutes. That just proves to you that defense is the key to championships.
The moment was too big for those guys. We saw Steph
Curry. So the moment. How was the moment too?
Threes.
They're not open.
Come on.
Okay.
Steph Curry, the greatest shooter.
They were not open threes. They were not open threes. They were not open threes.
With more than 1 feet of space is an open three to Steph Curry. Think about it.
Okay.
We know we see these guys hit these shots all the time during the regular season. When it comes to the postseason, when they miss these shots, you say it's defense.
But you don't think the fact that these guys can't defend them in the moment. Like in the moment, the fact that these guys putting pressure on them, all of that adding up to them like not living up to the moment. It's the pressure from the defense that is making them to feel like making them full per se that we use nowadays, making them full like not being able to score.
I mean, I feel as though this whole talk about defense with the Clippers, like, yeah, they're gonna be a good defense. They're gonna be the number one defense in the league probably, and I mean it's gonna help them win a couple of games. But
a couple of games. The Clippers are winning.
When it comes to the championship game, right?
The Clippers are the favorite.
And let's say Western Conference Finals with LeBron, AD. What you can't. Defense isn't going to help you against those guys.
Oh, you don't think
so?
about
it. It's not.
Okay,
it's not gonna help you against a guy like
what are LeBron and AD going to do against Kawhi? Kawhi and Paul George can score too now. They'll drop 40 on your head easy. So don't make it seem like these guys can't score. These guys dropping 50.
Anthony Davis is an elite defender, and LeBron
not better than Kawhi or PG.
But he's okay. Anthony Davis is known for his defense, though.
But
and think about it, right? You get a guy. They have Avery Bradley up there, and LeBron James, we see LeBron James is capable of playing defense, but he just doesn't play defense. You know what I mean?
All right, I guess we'll just have to agree to disagree on that one. Anyway, Clippers are the best team right now. I think they're going to win the finals.
No way.
Let me get back from the break. Let me get back from the break. We'll talk about some football. Oh, the Cowboys. I know you guys like Cowboys. Doc and Zeke, we haven't heard about a contract extension for them yet. They'll be free agents next season. So we'll see what is going to happen with them. We talk about that next. With football training camp about to begin in a week.
Hot 91, your mega hit station.